It is 10:40 at night. I'm recording this right now because one, I work a 9 to 5 and I have a family, so it's like, when am I supposed to be able to do this stuff? I figure it out. But two, Black Friday has been upon us, or the week of deals has been upon us, and they're still going into next week. And people already trying to shop for holidays, especially now before things get price gouged and all that stuff. So I wanted to take a moment to kind of highlight some of my favorite products from over the past year that I've either reviewed on this channel or personally used at some point. And I think that a lot of things here are on extremely good deals that you are going to be interested in. So hopefully you don't mind my makeshift studio in my living room right now, but this is what we make and this is how we get things going. So let's talk about it. Okay, first things first. The one thing I want to talk about is an action camera. The reason I talk about action camera in what I'm going to talk right now, the GoPro Hero 13, is because this is one of the best tools for anybody who's just starting out in vlogging or trying to get comfortable on camera. So like I used to take a Hero 7 and I would drive to work and I like have it mounted in my car, and I would talk to it and like record like a diary slash vlog as I'm going to work and as I'm driving home from work, or like during lunch if I'm going out. And I would do that daily, and that helped me feel more comfortable talking on camera and also more comfortable in public on a camera. Even though I was in my car, I felt a little bit more open than like in outside of my house or outside of my studio, right? So I always felt like a little action camera is small, it's compact, and it helps people bridge out that gap of, hey, I can't talk in public or I can't record myself in public. Now everybody can be on their phone and doing like this or carrying a huge camera. So having a small action camera actually can help even better than what you would get with like a phone or a real camera. So the GoPro Hero 13 is currently on sale through Amazon. You get a full bundle for $350. And the reason why I say it's a good deal, it's the lowest price for this bundle. Now this bundle, you get the Hero 13, and you also get 2 batteries, an SD card, and a handle in a full case. Like this is what they call kind of like the creator Enduro bundle. And personally, this is what I have, but I have like a Hero 11. So it's an updated version, so you get all the benefits of the updated version, but you get, like, you can't go wrong with 2 batteries and a memory card. Hands down, lowest price, $350. Definitely highly recommend. Now, maybe you don't want to spend the full $350 for the GoPro. You can get a DJI Osmo Action 4, which is the last gen before they just came out with the Action 5. That's on sale right now for $209. That's a 30% discount. And if I look at Keepa, it is the lowest price for a new camera. Now again, it's the last year model, but it's still really good. And with DJI just announcing their DJI micros, you can natively use those little microphones with this camera. That was the one thing that they made sure it rolled back to, so you could use it. Or if you get like the Pocket 3, which is a popular vlogging camera right now, this is, to me, I would say, a little more compact than that one. But for $209 to get a good solid action cam, you can't beat that. I do have an alternative for live streaming. So a lot of times people will use GoPros to do IRL streams. It was very common when I went to TwitchCon this past year. But there's one camera that I love for live streaming, and that's the Obsbot Tail Air. Now, it is the power of a P-to-Z camera, but that fits in the palm of your hand. And it has a built-in battery that can help you film for quite a long time. You could run it through Wi-Fi, through Bluetooth, off your own cellular. You could take it wherever you want. I actually used it for a secondary B-roll camera in one of my last videos, and I use it daily for when I'm doing live streams. And that is, the quality-wise, it's replaced my mirrorless camera. So that is the Obsbot Tail Air. I actually have a full video review in the channel. I'll put it in a little card up here. So if you want to click there and come back to this video later, but normally it sells for $499. It's currently on sale for $425, so you're getting 15% off. And if I look through my Keepa tracker, that is the lowest price it's been for a long time. Actually, no, I take that back. The lowest price for a used was $419. Otherwise, yeah, for brand new, lowest price on Amazon for the past 3 months. Actually, yeah, past year. So it's a hell of a good deal. So let's talk about my rig. So my rig for this filming is a Nikon Z30, fully caged out. I have, a bunch of stuff, but whenever I'm working with any of my camera gear, one of my favorite things is a small rig folding tool. This is like the perfect stocking stuffer or like small little gift, or even a white elephant gift. You can't go wrong with it. It's like the Swiss Army knife of any content creator. So I bought mine originally when it was for like $20. It's on sale for $16.58. And it comes in just silver, but you get all the tools you need to literally mount, dismount, attach any of your camera gear. And if you are the camera person, or you have someone in your life that is the camera person, 100% hands down, if I could give any gift, it'd be a bunch of these. So another good gift that's a little more expensive, but this is the Ulanzi backpack. This is the BP10. It is $127, which is normally $160. And the reason I recommend this is because honestly, like, this is the lowest it's been for a while, but this backpack, like, it's a 25 liter up to 35 liter backpack that stores everything. Now, I went to TwitchCon. I had my Z6, my Z30, 3 lenses for each camera, and a full gimbal. And I was able to walk around with that and have all my gear at my disposal. Hands down, one of the best traveling, like, working 2-rig setup cameras you can use. Let's go back to my people who are streaming at home and you have a full, like, stream setup, or you're a work professional like me. So, like, okay, fun fact. I work from home. I work in a job that I have to be talking to people on Zoom every day. I'm working in a software company and I have to be able to, do things, work on things, fix things. These tools I use daily, and I use them for whether I'm streaming on Twitch or doing any kind of video editing or just my daily 9-to-5 work. I would not be able to work without these. So the first thing I want to talk about is cameras. Now, I have 2 types of cameras. I have the webcam, which is a stationary webcam, which is the Elgato Facecam Mark II. I've talked about it so much on this channel. But I also have a newer camera I've been using, which is the Insta360 Link 2. Now, that is a PTZ camera, but either one you choose, you're going to get phenomenal, not only quality of video, but with the Insta360, you get audio as well. But then I have videos for both of these products. I suggest you take a look. I'll put the cards up here, but take a look at those if you've been like kind of like on the edge of buying one of those. Either camera is going to be good. And if you actually want to wait, in the next week, I'm going to put another video which is going to be a full-on like battle royale between cameras. So stay tuned if you want to see that. Put a little camera emoji below and I'll shout you out in that video. Other things I use, so like the Elgato Facecam doesn't have a mic, which is one of the flaws you get, but you get better video quality. I pair an Elgato Wave mic and I use the Wave 3 and I control that with my Stream Deck Plus. Now both of those are on sale as well. For the Wave 3 you're looking at I think $100, $108, and the Stream Deck Plus is $167. So you're looking at roughly a savings of, wow, like $80 for the combination. And so like the cool thing about either one, right? If you have your own mic, you get that Stream Deck Plus, you get the Wavelink software. But if you pair it with the Wave 3, it's like perfect comparison, like perfect pair. Honestly, I used those two pieces as like my daily streaming. I actually use the Stream Deck for a bunch of work control and stuff. Like, I wish I could do a video of how I use it for work, but because of certain security reasons, I can't show you. But hands down, my favorite. If you want a video of the Stream Deck Plus, I would ask you to put SD Plus, SD and a plus sign in the comments. And then maybe I'll get to making that video later this month. Last thing I have one product here. It's the Ori 8K HDMI splitter. Now, in one of my more popular videos where I talk about HDMI switches and splitters, everyone asks, what splitter do I use? What splitter do you recommend? If you're playing on a new gen console, whether it's a PS5 Pro, PS5, because we all know those are on sale as well, maybe I should put a link there. It'll help me get out of my 9 to 5. But I already have an Xbox. The Ori system is by far the best high-end switches you could get. Like right now, you can get the Ori 5K splitter, and that's what I use. So like right now, after I'm done recording this, here, let me show you what's gonna happen. Oh, I can't take it off. Okay. I'm going to be playing. There, I could do this. I have my TV over here, my Xbox. I have a little mini Arzopa monitor. If you want that Arzopa monitor, I'll leave a link there too, because that's on sale as well. But I will connect all my stuff, and that splitter can send the 4K signal to my 4K TV, 120 frames per second, and also you get 1080, 120 to this monitor as well. So now I'm able to send two different signals of the same video without any latency to both devices at the same time. So if I'm playing like an FPS game and I need that really like close in, see the whole screen, and from a real close distance, I have that there. If I want to play like a more casual game like Madden or NCAA college football and throw it on the big screen, I could throw it there and have no issues. So that splitter allows me to do that, and by far one of my favorite splitters. That's my list of deals. Again, like I said, it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm recording this, and I'm going to edit this really quick, throw some B-roll footage. But let me know in the comments below if you end up picking any of these items, or if you have questions regarding those items and you're trying to debate if you should pull the switch. Let me know. Hopefully you appreciate this more real version video. Otherwise, I'm Joe. This is Matsu Excel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.